Hello guys, back with a new video today, and this time we are playing Hancock. If you don't know, basically if you activate an event when you're five cards, you draw a card, a mono blue leader, quite removal heavy, but also a bit of tempo. So I'll just run you through the deck list. We run a 7 Warlords of the Sea engine with Sengoku Bunov Searcher. Are starting off with a bit of Doflamingo, good blocker, organizer deck, also playable off Jinbei. So just a good card in general, a blocker, I don't know if I said that. Edward Weevil, a 4 cost 6k, on play draw a card, good on curve, also good off Jinbei. 2k Mihawk, searchable, could also be played off Jinbei if we need, so you can see kind of a combo power, same with this Crocodile, 2k searchable, played off Jinbei. Now 4 puddings I'm not sure on, but I'm going to keep it. I think this card can be really good, even if it's just like reorganising someone's hand, but against like a Nell or Bonnie, or like a black deck, it's really good just resetting them. 4 Kaya standard, a top end being 10 cost Kaido. This card is it's insane. If you can get it off and live, you're in a really good position. And then this new 6 drop Bonnie, which basically just, what is it? It stops another card from attacking next turn, and then you can place it to 1 card, 1 or less on the boss by its deck, which activates leader ability if we can get it off. So it kind of can remove like a Searcher we played, or one they played, or like a Kaya, and then we just play these big blue removal events, Red Rock and Gravity Blade Tiger. This is really good against Red Purple Law. If they just flood the board, we can get rid of them. And then Red Rock against stuff like a Nell and Bonnie when they play these big large creatures that some of the decks might struggle to handle. But yeah, let's get to the games. Alright, into our first game. We will take second. I do like this hand. It's not got a turn 1 play, but it's got Jinbei into Doflamingo, which we can then set up. So I will keep. That works, right? Yeah, it works. 2 2Ks, which maybe is a bit long, but 10 cost card is very nice. First against the Green Uta, so Jedi wants to swarm the board, so hopefully this 7 cost event will be very nice. He's going to go 8 at leader. I will definitely take that. Another card is not the best, but we did just see him bottom deck a kid, which is amazing for us. I'll go 5 at leader, and then just play out a combo. Is there an argument to play this out? There may be, but I'm not going to do that. I'd rather stack my deck, and this is awful. I really... why? When we have 6 into that, so maybe like a 6 on turn. Start placing on top. What do we want next turn? Maybe this 2k looks good to me. I didn't really want any of them, but I think it's better to know what you're drawing rather than not know what you're drawing. Especially if we can play for these 2 cards here, then we should hopefully win the game. So if we can like counter out early, it would be good. He gets a new Genesis. As I just said, I'm going to counter out early, especially as this deck can draw cards off leader ability. I might have explained it wrong. I think I said when an event is used, it's when a character leaves play, which is why it works off of leader ability. And no, not leader ability, Boa, because I can bottom deck a character. So he plays out that, which I mean isn't the best against this, but it's still just an 8 cost. So we're going to go 5/5. And he is, I guess he's playing for, what, 8 cost kid? So he's probably just going to take life. But I mean, we can just play down Kaidos and hopefully be in a good position then. This 8 cost body here is going to help a lot. I mean, his best play here would be what, 7 cost Leafy into Brook into Nami? Or like some sort of play like that. Which we can just respond with Tiger, clear 2, then go like 5/5. So we can play our backlight, which is fine by me. If he swings anything over 7, I might just block. I kind of want him to play something out. He's going to go 6. I'm going to block. I'm going to play really heavily for these Kaidos, I think. So he's going to play on Nami, which is fine. I can just Tiger them both, and then go... Yeah, then I can be a 5 in hand, draw 1, be in a good situation. Use action, draw, we get the red rock, then we go 6-8. We also have this red rock for the kid as well, which is just insane. Go 8 at leader, he probably just takes, especially if he's playing for kid. But he might have also just seen me use this big like blue removal. But yeah, 2-2Ks, any day of the week I'll take that. Card effect is active because he's at 2 life. Yeah, this leader ability is pretty good. Draw a card for free, it's kind of nice. Allows us to counter out early, and I think playing towards these really big beefy creatures that just accumulate our hand back up. Because if we can get 2 back to back, it's just crazy. And yeah, I'm going to keep on countering out, to be honest. I don't see why not. Probably going to play out a kid, but I mean if he does play out a kid, then he can't use leader ability. Like he can't add on to it. So he goes for Luffy instead, which will just allow me to play out a Kaido, which is amazing. I know one card, well we're going to draw this 7 cost off life, aren't we? And then Kaido should be a new set of stuff. He gets into the 7 cost Luffy. Wait. Should I have not drawn this? Oh no, it was next, okay, that's my bad. We'll go 5 first. Is it worth attacking with this? I don't think so. I'm just going to drop this and pass. And now, my hand is just so nice. Either this pudding for next turn if his hand stays big, which should hopefully cause chaos. But I mean, I could go like pudding, that. Oh, there's multiple different plays. I would definitely counter out this. I'll probably take like 2 hits this turn. I don't mind dropping a little bit. Do I want this pudding? Probably not. I'm not sure, do I want the pudding? I think so, it's worth, it's got lots of cards in hand. So I'll counter out. The deck is a little bit bricky, which is why we run these events. Is it 9? What's that going to be? Kid? If it's kid, I'll probably counter out this because he might swing with Luffy. Well, I would swing with Luffy. I guess no, you need the blocker. Do you have a little blocker for me? He does. He's got the Bleno, which is very nice. 12 there. He's just gonna block. And to be honest, I think I'm just dropping another Kaido here. He's gonna counter out, which I would never expected. If I drop a Kaido and he goes for game, he might actually just take it, so probably not the play. Can attack. If I go this, I can bottom deck these 2. If we just bottom deck that, maybe play out a Weevil. I don't get the effect, but that's fine. We'll go 5. Our counter is not looking good. I was kind of just losing the game there. That's completely fine. He probably just takes the small block here. I don't see why he wouldn't take a small block here. Unless he wants to save it for next turn. But yeah, I think I misplayed there. That's not terrible. It's a 1k counter. It should have been probably pudding end to red rock and then swing a board. So that's a misplay on my part. I got a bit too eager, too excited to swing. That would be a 1k counter every day of the week. If he has a 10 drop Dofi here, then we might be in a sticky situation. But no, he doesn't. He draws a 2k. I don't know if this deck still runs it, but another kid here would also be very solid on his part. If he has another kid, he kind of needs another 2k blocker, or like a 2-cost blocker. Has anyone watched the films? Because I swear this guy's part of the CBO. Instead he's going to go 11 at Bonnie, draw I'm Invincible. So I'll definitely let that go, because he might just swing it again. Not that I could actually get out of it, but yeah, he's just going to go at 11 at life, which is completely fine by me. Now, what do we do? There's an argument just to play another 10 drop here. Swing at board, play a 10 drop. I mean, I don't see something bad happening from that. We've got 6k here, so I think if we can get this in a second 10 drop down, we're just in such a good position. Gives me another 2k. He lets it go, and then just play out another Kaido. Still not trying any counter, but I mean we take the 1Ks. Because we got these 0 cost events should hopefully clutch up. But yeah, these lack of 2Ks aren't the best yet. And we have seen like what, 3 Mihawks and a Kaya, so fair enough. But I mean, if he wants to keep swinging 5, that's fine by me. I will just keep giving you 1Ks, because that's all I've got, to be honest. Yeah, once again, a 10 drop Toffee here is probably his best play. If he had that last turn, we would have been in a much harder position, because I wouldn't have been able to clear his board. Well, by clear his board, I cleared 1 character, but I got rid of like 4 cards in hand and established another 10 drop. He's probably deciding what he wants to do. He might have like a kid in a 10 drop Dofi and he wants to know what's best. He used the I'm Invincible. What else do we know that he's got in hand? He used a good amount of 2Ks. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2Ks. He's gonna go what? 9. It's fine by me. If he has another 2 I'm Invincibles, then go ahead. 9. I'll take that one. I'll count out the next if you want to do it again. Is this? Yeah, this is 6 cost. If this was 7 cost, we could have just removed the Luffy, but I mean, ever since he played this Luffy, it's just been sitting here, which is why I always want people to swing with their blockers. I'm a very big believer in swinging with blockers. Most of the time. I think the situation, of course, but I like swinging with blockers. And if he goes 9 again, to be honest, I can just take this and then block her out. Okay, these cards are not helping. But I mean, like, I can play you. I guess I'll play you first. Placing on top. I want you first. And the counter will be you. What am I doing with this Don? I guess play out you if we have the chance. Just for another. Yeah, because that means the Luffy can't swing. Because I keep thinking they have to be rested, but they don't. So I can just stop this from swinging, which means there's no way he gets game, because he's used 3 I'm Invincibles already. So yeah, that just, he can't. He just give me a 2K, which is fine. I'll just go here. Then you probably take this, right? Yeah. Oh, it's other than Monkey D. Luffy. There's no way that actually came up. Well, fair enough. Something to consider, I guess, but I mean, it's kind of a stupid interaction if you ask me. But also, I'm just a bit salty. Does he have game? I mean, if he goes... I mean, I've got a blocker. How much counter do I actually have in hand? 2, 4, 5, 8, 11? I will just counter this to be safe. Do that, and that. Wait, what? What did I just do? Oh, you can choose. Alright, okay. I spooked for a second. Has it always been like that? He's just going to block her up, which is fine by me. That's not bad. Now we're just going to swing heavy at life. What, 999? Or 9. What? Go 11, then like 13, 14. Which should hopefully force out, what, 3 blocks? There's no way he has 11k counter in hand. If he does, then he can survive with 1 Luffy, then we still have 1 blocker and what, 9k in hand, so we should be good. I don't know what option he's seeing, but yeah, he takes that block. I go 13. He blocks. Then I go 14. Blocks. I pass turn. 10 drop Tofi is probably your best play here, but you still lose to anything, I'm pretty sure. Because what you can rest these 3, I go 15 at life. Or I could probably just play another Kaido, but that would be stupid. The Neo Genesis grabs an Uta. There's no way he goes to block her up again. He plays out another. No, that's what he just was. I mean, what was it? Japan Nats, this deck won, didn't it? I mean, that was EBO 1, but still. Grabs one of those. I'm just going to block. If he has another Luffy, he goes Luffy, Brook, Uta. I don't see him getting out of this still. How many Luffys has he used? Well, pretty sure that's 3. Luffy into Uta. Is it worth to just remove it? Go 2 12s. I don't think he gets out of it. Then I have an 8 and an 8 if he wants to try. GG's. And he goes straight away, but yeah, it's the next game. Into our second game here, we get a Yamato. Another hand I do like because we have the Jinbei into Doflamingo. A block is always good against Yamato, and it's Boa Hancock. Ooh, I have not seen this build of Yamato. Well, I haven't seen OP07 build of Yamato. But it looks like a Wano build with a 1 cost. He grabs a Momonosuke. If he wants to go 8 to life, sure, I'll take it any day of the week. We've got 2 Gum Gum Raids, a 2k, so hand's good on counter. It might be he plays out like a Momonosuke, yeah. If he goes 6 to life, I will be countering, just because I don't see why we wouldn't. He grabs another Momonosuke. Yeah, I don't see why we should take that. We'll go this into this. Start placing on the top. We won't need you for a little bit. Go 5 there. And pass. Next time we have Boa Hancock, so hopefully he plays out some sort of character and we can stop. Whether it be like 5 drop, what's it called? He grabs 4 cost Hiyori, and you may place his gun. Goes 5 at life. Do I just... No, I don't take, because I can refill my hand with Boa, and then Boa effect. Plays out a Momonosuke from hand, that's fine. Go 6, you, bomb deck, use card action, draw a card. 5, 5. Probably just takes to get the 2k back. No mind, he gives me a 1k, which is completely fine. I mean, he can't attack with the blocker, but I mean, was he going to attack with it anyway? I'm not sure. His leader ability is not active, so say he's playing like an 8 cost kid, he can't get good value on it. I mean, he might be playing like Yamato in this build, which I wouldn't be surprised with. Ooh, that's interesting. Goes 5 there, that's fine. If he goes 8 here, I'll definitely counter out. there you can have. Definitely using this. It's just what on? Probably on this, right? Use card action draw. Go 5 at life. I'll play out double Sengoku here just because I want to see some cards. And if he blocks, I can go 8 here, which is just great for me. Get the top 4. Alright, we do get a cheeky whiff, but this one won't whiff. I will probably take a Weevil here, to be honest. I just want some card draw. Plays out a Momonosuke. These 2Ks will just trade nicely into it. He grabs another Momonosuke, so maybe he plays out another Momonosuke. Then maybe like plays out a 5-drop, adds it to the top of life. Who knows what he does? But I mean, he's getting into pulling range, to be honest, so that might be my next turn play, just for, I mean, if I can take out what, 2 cards. I actually will just take this, to be honest. I do want the cards. Oh, if that was a 5 cost, then we are so in, but we are not. And now we've got too many Weevils, but these should just trade really nicely into that. Fair play to him, I was not expecting that. And I don't think it's worth cancelling out of, so yeah, well played. And then he gets another search out, which is nice. But I mean, hopefully we can just play out these double Weevils, get some nice card draw. Or maybe is it pudding? I think I like pudding here. I'll go 7 here just to create pressure. I'd rather starve his hand than give him cards from the thing, if that makes any sense at all. I know I didn't say any English words there, but I mean, this is a, if he plays anything under a 6 cost, I would definitely just be using this next turn. We can combo with like a Doflamingo. We can use Gum Gum Ray on this Weevil. He plays out another 2K Searcher, which is fine by me. He grabs a 2K, so kind of just pointless. I think I've got a better 2K than the one you just had. Because this one can have rest of 4 cost. We've now got a 6 cost of 4 cost on board. 9 at leader. I feel like he's just going to get us down to 0 here, to be honest. So I am going to counter out. Plays out another Momonosuke, which is great for us. We can just play this. That is fine. 2K is nice. We can play out this to organise what we want. Place on top. I think we definitely want this 2K. And maybe just more removal. And maybe Sengoku to look for more cards. Bomb link those 2, draw 2K, go 5 and 6. We know he's got that Easer in hand, so this is kind of pointless if he wants to just go at life. But the fact that we've got three of these means you can't do like a Hody play. I feel like you just take this one as well, to be honest, but no, he just give me that 2K, so we do not know anything in his hand. Our board is definitely now stronger than theirs. We are drawing a removal spell next turn, which is great. We've got good counter in hand. We've then got a Sengoku Searcher, which can either get us like a Boa or a 4-cost Jinbei, or hopefully like some 2Ks. He plays out another Otama. I don't know where he's finding all these Otamas. I'm pretty sure they're the same too, he's used to our game. But yeah, that's a nice draw for him. Basically just 1-cost draw 2 cards, so that's some cool tech. I gotta appreciate that, man. Fair play to that. Yeah, that's really cool, and I like that a lot. Not in terms of the fact that it's really helpful for him, but he does play out a Hody, so I guess he's going to go, what, 6 at board? Yeah, nice. And then 8 at Weevil, or 10 at Weevil even, yeah. Fair play to him. We cannot now clear it, so we might have to just go big at it and hope. Damn, if that was Red Rock, who cares? If we go like say 7-7, just pressure him. No, I'm gonna go 10. I'm gonna go 12 at Hody. We kind of just need him gone, to be honest, and then I can go 7 at life. I need to remember to clear these as well. But yeah, I'm liking this build of Yamato. A bit more control, a bit less rush, maybe a bit more consistent. Very nice. The fact that he's considering it for so long probably means he has the counter. That's all I can think of. I mean, what? He's got to have used a decent amount of counter. 2-2. Okay, maybe he hasn't. But who knows? I mean, the deck run's he's got to run some bricks. And he is going to counter. So fair play. Let's go 7 at life. He takes. Now, he might have to go for game here, to be honest. Which might be possible. What, 6? He can go 11. I'm gonna let that go. Oh, if he has Yamato here, he's big chilling. Ooh, 10 cost ace. Even more exciting first. Alright, a bit too many 2Ks. I feel like we have to go for game here. I'm gonna go 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, no, he's probably just baiting us in. 5, 7, 7 actually. And yeah, he does have it. Okay, GG's man. Fair play, he played it well. Oh, he conceded, but I mean he had the game anyway, so fair enough. But yeah, the deck's decent. Maybe 10 cost Kaido isn't. I mean, we didn't see a single 10 cost Kaido, which put us at a big disadvantage. I think our mid game might be weak-ish. I mean, I don't know. He played it well. He played it really well. But yeah, on to the next video.